Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is condition your mind for wealth. Right now, as you are listening to this, there are two types of people in the world. Those who are conditioned for wealth and those who are conditioned for struggle. The difference is not talent, luck, or connections. It's conditioning. Your mind is either your greatest asset or your greatest liability when it comes to wealth. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to reprogram your mental software for abundance, success, and unlimited wealth. This is not positive thinking. This is neuroconditioning. The wealth conditioning crisis. Here is a brutal truth most people don't want to hear. You are exactly as wealthy as you have conditioned yourself to be. Your bank account is a perfect reflection of your internal conditioning around money, success, and what you believe you deserve. Most people have been conditioned for poverty without even knowing it. They were raised hearing things like money does not grow on trees. Rich people are greedy. You have to work hard for money. Money is the root of all evil. These aren't just sayings. They are programming that runs your financial life. Every decision you make about money, every opportunity you take or don't take, every risk you're willing or unwilling to make, it's all determined by your conditioning. And here is what's scary. Most of this conditioning happened before you were 7 years old. When your brain was in a hypnotic state, observing everything. But here is the incredible news. If you can be conditioned for poverty, you can recondition for wealth also. Your brain has something called neuroplasticity. It can literally rewire itself at any age. You don't have to say or stay stuck with the financial programming you have inherited. The wealthiest people on earth aren't the smartest or the most talented. They are the most conditioned for success. They think differently. They feel differently. They act differently around money. And today, you're going to learn how to condition yourself the same way. Stop making excuses about your background, your education, your circumstances. Conditioning beats talent. Conditioning beats luck. Conditioning beats everything. When you change your conditioning, you change your destiny. The wealth blueprint system. Every person has what I call a wealth blueprint. It's your internal thermostat for money. Just like a thermostat in your house, when the temperature gets too high or too low, it automatically adjusts back to the set point. Your wealth blueprint works the same way. If your wealth blueprint is set for, let's say, 1 CR or 5 CR or 10 CR, whatever it may be per annum, and you suddenly make 100 CR, you'll unconsciously sabotage yourself back to 1 CR. You will overspend, make bad investments, or find ways to lose that extra money because it does not match your internal programming. But here is the flip side. If your wealth blueprint is set for a millionaire or a billionaire, you temporarily lose money. You will quickly find ways to get it back because your conditioning won't accept being below your set point. Your wealth blueprint has 3 components. Component 1, your thoughts about money. What do you think when you see a wealthy person? Do you think good for them, or do you think they must have cheated someone? What do you think when you see an expensive car? Do you think I could never afford that? Or how can I create that level of success? Your thoughts create your feelings create your actions, and your actions create your results. If you have poor thoughts about money, you will have poor results with money. Component 2, your feelings about money. How do you feel when you think about money? Stressed, anxious, guilty? Or do you feel excited, empowered, or grateful? Your feelings about money determine how much you will allow yourself to have. Most people have been conditioned to feel bad about wanting money. They think it's selfish or materialistic. But money is just a tool. It amplifies who you already are. If you're a good person, more money makes you more good. If you're generous, money makes you more generous. Component 3, your actions around money. Do you avoid looking at your bank account? Do you avoid talking about money? Do you spend impulsively, or do you invest strategically? Your habitual actions around money reveal your true conditioning. Here is what's revolutionary. You can change your wealth blueprint by changing these 3 components. And when you do, your external results must match your internal conditioning. It's a law of psychology. The 6-phase wealth conditioning process. Now, I'm going to give you the exact process I have used with my personal wealth challenges and also to few people around me to condition their minds for unlimited wealth. This is the 6-phase wealth conditioning process. Phase 1, interrupt the poverty pattern. First, you must catch yourself in poverty thinking. Every time you think, I can't afford it, stop. Slap your hand or shake your head, interrupt that pattern physically. You cannot change what you don't acknowledge. Start noticing every time you think like a poor person, replace I can't afford it with how can I afford it? Replace that's too expensive with how can I add that much value? Replace I will never be rich with I'm conditioning myself for wealth every day. Phase 2, anchor wealth states. Think of a time when you felt truly abundant. Maybe you got a bonus, maybe made a great investment, or felt financially free for even a moment. Really go there. See what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt. Now, as you're in that state, make a specific gesture. Maybe touch your thumb and forefinger together. Do this 3 times while feeling absolutely abundant. You are creating a neurological link between that gesture and that feeling of wealth. Practice this daily. Every morning, fire that anchor and feel wealthy before you start your day. You must condition abundance as your default state. Phase 3, Rewrite your money story. Your current money story is keeping you stuck. Maybe your story is, I'm not good with money, or my family was always broke, or I don't deserve wealth. These stories are lies that limit your potential. Write out your new money story. I'm naturally gifted with money. Money or wealth flows to me easily and consistently. I deserve unlimited abundance because I add massive value to the world. Read this new story every day until it becomes your identity. Phase 4. Study wealth creators. You become who you spend time with. Even mentally, start studying billionaires, successful entrepreneurs, wealth creators. Read their books, watch their interviews, understand their psychology. Notice how they think differently. They don't see problems, they see opportunities. They don't fear risk, they calculate it. They don't spend money, they invest it. Model their mental patterns. Phase 5. Immersion experience. Surround yourself with wealth consciousness. Visit luxury hotels. Test drive expensive cars. Walk through beautiful homes, not to be materialistic, but to normalize wealth in your nervous system. Most people only experience poverty and middle class environments. So that's what feels normal. Make wealth feel normal by exposing yourself to it regularly. Phase 6. Daily conditioning rituals. Create non-negotiable daily practices that condition your mind for wealth. Morning visualization for your wealthy life, gratitude for money you already have, reading 30 minutes of wealth building content, affirming your new money identity, taking one action towards wealth creation. Consistency is everything. You don't condition yourself in a day, you condition yourself day by day, day by day. Section 4. That is the most important thing. The millionaire, the billionaire, or unlimited abundance mindset shifts. Now, let me give you the specific mindset shifts that separate millionaires or billionaires or unlimited wealthy people from everyone else. These are not just thoughts, these are convictions that drive behavior. From scarcity to abundance. Poor people think there is not enough to go around. Rich people know that wealth is unlimited. There is no shortage of money in the world. There are trillions of dollars flowing every single day. The question is, are you positioning yourself to receive your share? When you see someone else succeed, instead of feeling jealousy, feel excitement. Their authentic success proves what's possible. Their authentic wealth does not take away from yours. It adds to the proof that abundance is available. From spending to investing. Poor people spend money. Rich people invest money. Every dollar or rupee that comes into your hands, ask yourself, is this going to make me more money or is this just an expense? Rich people buy assets, things that put money in their pocket. Poor people buy liabilities, things that take money out of their pockets. Change this one pattern and you will change your financial destiny. From working for money to money working for you. Poor people trade time for money. Rich people create systems that generate money without their constant presence. Start asking, how can I create passive income? How can I build something that pays me while I sleep? From playing not to lose to playing to win. Poor people are focused on security, safety, not losing what little they have. Rich people are focused on opportunity, growth, massive wins. They know that the biggest risk is not taking any risks. From thinking small to thinking big. Your income can only grow to the extent that you do. If you have small thoughts, you will have small results. If you think about thousands, you will make thousands. If you think about millions, you will make millions. If you think about billions, you will make billions. If you think about unlimited abundance, you will make unlimited abundance. Most people think, how can I make an extra crores or millions or billions, whatever it may be? Think, how can I add 100 crores in value to the marketplace? Bigger thinking leads to bigger results. From making excuses to taking responsibility. Poor people blame the economy, the government, their boss, their circumstances. Rich people take 100% responsibility for their results. When you blame, you give away your power. When you take responsibility, you take back control. The wealth acceleration formula. Here is a formula that will accelerate your wealth beyond anything you have ever imagined. Value into leverage into consistency equals unlimited wealth. Value. The more value you add to the marketplace, the more money you will make. Stop asking, how can I make more money? Start asking, how can I add more value? Find problems and solve them. Find needs and meet them. The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger your paycheck. Leverage. You cannot get rich trading hours for dollars or rupees, etc. You need leverage other people's time, other people's money, other people's resources, systems, technology. Rich people understand that leverage is the greater or greatest multiplier of wealth. Consistency. Success is not about one big score. It's about consistent daily actions compounded over time. The wealthy don't get rich overnight. They get rich over time through consistent value creation and smart investing. But here is the key. All of this starts with conditioning your mind for wealth. If your conditioning is not aligned with wealth, you will sabotage these strategies unconsciously. Your conditioning determines what opportunities you notice, what risks you are willing to take, how much value you believe you can add, what level of success you will accept, how you handle money when you get it. That's why conditioning comes first. Get your mind right and everything else becomes possible. Remember, you don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Become a wealthy person on the inside first and wealth will flow to you on the outside. Your current financial situation is temporary. Your conditioning is what determines your financial destination. Starting today, condition yourself for unlimited wealth. Stop settling, stop making excuses, stop playing small. You have unlimited potential, but you must condition yourself to access it. The wealthy life you want is waiting for the wealthy person you are becoming. Condition your mind and watch your world transform. Now, go out there and make today the day you started conditioning yourself for unlimited wealth. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.